Welcome to the news on the hour on Providence Television International. I am Ubwebo Ikekwa. Veteran broadcaster and media entrepreneur Dr. Emmanuel Egariva has expressed gratitude to Nigerians, both at home and abroad, for their continuous viewership and patronage of Providence Television International. Dr. Egariva made the commendation during a ceremony to mark the one-year anniversary of the station on the 28th August 2025 in Benin City. Dr. Egariva, who gave thanks to God for the vision to establish Providence Television International, emphasized that the station has become a household name over Edo State and beyond.
I thank the Almighty God for giving me the vision to establish this digital outfit. Undoubtedly, it has been a long dream, nurtured by consistent determination, passion, resilience, and most importantly, unwavering faith in God. For instance, it is hard to believe that the structure that stood for many years and many decades as an old mud house has been transformed into a modern broadcasting complex. I thank the good Lord that the National Broadcasting Commission considered us fit and proper for a license to run the station. In looking back, I feel extremely delighted that the initial obstacles in terms of finance and equipment were overcome by virtue of our commitment to the pursuit of our set goals. As you all know, Providence Television International is a game changer. It was a game changer right from the outset, when we started with programs and production formats that created a new impetus for television broadcasting in Nigeria. Our goal has always been to make a difference in the ways people perceive television broadcasting and its attendant human resource initiatives. We are pleased to observe that in the last 1 year, we have become a household name in many parts of the state and beyond. In point of fact, the number of our viewers across the world has increased exponentially, particularly in Africa, Europe, the United States, and Canada.
We'll bring you more details of the occasion on our special program tomorrow. The Academic Staff Union of Universities has decried the statement on Thursday by the Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, that the federal government never signed any agreement with the union. According to the minister, the documents often cited by ASUU as binding agreements were never signed, but only proposals presented during negotiations. Dr. Alausa, however, reaffirmed the lecturers of President Tinubu's commitment to resolve lingering issues with the University Lecturers Union. The federal government on Thursday defended the upward review of Nigerian passport fees to between 100,000 naira and 200,000 naira, stating that it is necessary to sustain quality, curb corruption, and ensure timely delivery of travel documents. The Nigeria Immigration Service, in a statement signed by its public relations officer, ACIAS Akinlabi, announced that from September 1st, 2025, applications made within Nigeria will attract new fees of 100,000 naira for the 32-page 5-year validity passport and 200,000 naira for the 64-page 10-year validity passport. The NIS, however, disclosed that Nigerians in the diaspora will continue to pay $150 for the 32-page 5-year passport and $230 for the 64-page 10-year passport. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has called for urgent electoral and judicial reforms, warning that democracy in Nigeria is at risk if the judiciary continues to decide electoral outcomes instead of voters. In a statement on Thursday, Atiku welcomed the massive turnout of Nigerians for the ongoing continuous voter registration and stressed that reversing the decline in voter confidence requires a review of key provisions of the Electoral Act. A former striker for Nigeria's Super Eagles, Anthony Uja, announced his retirement from professional football on Friday at the age of 34. The announcement came via an emotional Instagram post on Friday, where Uja revealed that he is stepping away from the game with immediate effect. Uja, who spent his playing days in Germany, has been without a club since his contract with Botev Plodiv ended in July. He spent an injury-ravaged 1 year at the club, missing 40 games due to a knee injury. And now to the exchange rates. One United States dollar is presently equivalent to 1,522 naira. 1 euro presently stands at 1,781 naira. 1 British pound, its equivalent in naira, 2,056. 1 Canadian dollar, 1,108, and 1 Australian dollar, 996. The weather forecast for Saturday, 30th August. In Abuja and Lagos, there will be rain with temperatures of 24 degrees Celsius, Abuja, 27 degrees Celsius in Lagos. And in Benin, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, Enugu, and Sokoto, there will be light rain with temperatures of 28 degrees Celsius in Benin, 30 degrees Celsius, Port Harcourt, Kaduna, 25 degrees Celsius, Enugu, 29 degrees Celsius, and in Sokoto, 30 degrees Celsius. And in Washington and Johannesburg, it will be sunny with temperatures of 24 degrees Celsius in Washington and 26 degrees Celsius, Johannesburg. In London, there will be light rain with a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. In Rome, there will be heavy thunderstorms with a temperature of 26 degrees Celsius. And in Paris, it will be mostly cloudy with a temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. And that's the news on the hour on Providence Television International. Thanks for watching. Please stay tuned.